Hello everyone, welcome back to a sunny day here in Miami in The Crew 2. Now it's been a while since I dropped episodes for this The Crew 2 playthrough, which we've been going through over the last month. And that's been due to summertime and vacation time, and I have not had much time to sit at the computer at all, and even less to do any actually recordings and produce new episodes. Also, there's been the release of the F1 2020 game, and around the release date for that game I tried to get some episodes out for that, so that's been one of the reasons as well. Anyhow, as promised, we will of course continue and complete this playthrough of The Crew 2. So this will be our focus now, to complete the playthrough and drop the final episodes for that. I actually tried, I just might mention as well that I actually tried to get one episode out during the summertime, and that was for Demolition Derby, I think it's called. Or is it Destruction Derby? I think it's Demolition Derby in this game, if I recall correctly. And I did a recording for that, but sadly I ended up with a black screen for the whole recording. So yeah, that went down the drain. And since we're quite a bit into the game now, it's hard to remember without any, graphical evidence of which races I actually completed, to replay them. So I guess we will just have to accept that as a loss for the playthrough, sadly. However, what I discovered was that we have like a new Nemesis race. I don't know if you remember from our previous Demolition Derby. Yeah, we see that's called Demolition Derby here. Previously in the playthrough, when we played Demolition Derby, we encountered a race, I think it was the Aircraft Cemetery, which had the structure of the number 8, sort of. And we struggled real hard with that, and actually never completed it. We had to give it up. And during this next episode of Demolition Derby, which I got a black screen for, I encountered another one which is similar, which is called The Ring. That is also structured similar, almost like a number 8. And I struggled with that as well. I never completed that in that episode either. So I'm thinking that there will be one last Demolition Derby episode though, but I'm not sure if I will record that live, or since those races seems to be such a struggle, I might struggle with them, and when I complete it I will sort of cut that together and maybe make it like a voiceover clip instead. Anyhow, today's focus will be to jump into Street Race. I think we have 8 races in Street Race, so we might have like 1 or 2 episodes of Street Racing left in the game. So we of course want to complete that. So Street Race and Hypercar is still, and I want to save like the best for last. Hypercars is super fun and those are long races, so I thought we will complete as many races as possible, maybe buy a new hypercar, use that to complete the last races, something like that. That's my train of thought for the remainder of this series. And of course we have like the final event as well, which we'll complete, and that will be the last episode. So let's dive into actually driving here instead of just talking. We have Electric City Street Race. And as I remember, we don't have to check any recommended levels or anything. I wonder if this is like a new race for one of the new patches they have added during the summer here. In the beginning of July, I know they dropped some new content, for instance. But hey, let's just try. Let's just go to and let's get this show on the road again. Which car? I know there might be like a voiceover here if we start to enter, so let's choose a car first. I know we wanted, for the one of the last live events we wanted to drive the Ferrari F40, but the vehicle the game for some reason choose the Harley Davidson for us instead. So let's ensure we get to drive this car once again. It's been so long. So now we have that selected, we have the camera angle as we want it. Let's go! And then it switched to Ninja. Alright, so this is a motorcycle race. Anywho, alright, let's go then. The Ninja is fast, so we'll drive the F40 in the next race then. Okay, this is interesting. I haven't played the Crew 2 in like months now, so let's see if I remember. You can lean, right? We had boost as well, if I remember. I wonder which control I had boost for. Is it there? Yeah, alright. Such weird lightning here. But I guess it should like make you think of like Tron or something, electric style. Yeah, you have to stop leaning in the air. Just remember that in time. Not sure, are we doing laps? Seems like we might. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. We're doing fine anyway, 36%. 15-second lead. Yeah, I guess we're overpowered for most of the races on normal at this point with most of our vehicles, since most of them are maxed out. But even though we want to complete the all of the races, all of the content, of course. So 55% now. "24 seconds. Feels like I'm not even pushing it, so yeah. Real easy sailing here. I need to really mess up if I should lose this. And also, normal races are top 3 is good enough, right? So yeah, easy sailing here. Ooh, nice echo sound there. %. Sort of interesting how different discipline can be so different in difficulty to complete. I mean, the Destruction Derby, these like last races, like arena races, that I said is structured like a number 8, some of them. Those are so super hard to complete. Yet, even though if we have like a decent performance level for the vehicle, whilst these street races are like so super easy to complete. So I don't think we have the exact performance advantage in Demolition Derby as we do here in Street Race, but it's still, yeah, we heard this before. It still feels like so much more difficult, just the discipline in itself, like things you can hardly affect. Wow, 100 recommended level, that's really low. Oh well.
Hopefully that's what you're thinking too. We're making progress. Today we're racing cops instead of being chased by them. And they love going all out against us. It's good for us to be running the right side of the law. Unless we beat him. Oh, hell. Go beat him anyway.
Sounds good, y'all. Alright. Now, let's go get our F40 back. Alright. So we have to reverse to the... okay. Hello. We just want to be different, man. Why race forward when we can race backwards? Where is the start even? Okay, so the arrows are pointing there. Maybe that means it's that way. Ah, I love revving this car.
3, 2.
But do we have the correct camera angle? I am not sure. Yeah, we did. Alright, there it is. Let's go! Whoa! Do we have any grip? Whoa! Got a bit of a drift there, but it was all good. We went between the rocks. Maybe a bit lucky. Bam! Gotta love those backfires. What? He's passing us! Performance level 100.
That's it. Show them what you got.
Okay, so this is a lap race. That was lap number 1. We did not manage to put away much at all there. Okay, need to brake here because we get a little airborne here in the turn, and that was messed us up a bit last time. No, it was actually here we lost the grip. Yeah, getting a bit airborne there as well. Smoother between here. No, that! Okay, that was the actual place. I saw the rocks now. Yeah, okay, a bit confused there, but never mind. We're sweeping through these turns way better than the last one, so the last lap, so maybe should end this lap a bit better. They're close behind though. I feel I can't really pull away because it's a bouncy, what should I say, race, bouncy track. So if I hit the throttle too much, the car will spin out. We will lose traction, we'll spin out. But yeah, tighter than anticipated, but still a win. So all good. Alright, race number 2 down. So let's see, now what? Harlem Street Race. Let's go, 160 performance level again. Should we try that with the same car or switch car just for fun? Which car then? Which car then? Which car then? Which car then? For a twisty... Maybe this one. The Expo. That's fun to drive. I actually don't know if this was a twisty. I just sort of, yeah, thought it would be.
3,
Rainy. All right. Let's see how this goes. We have our pineapple
We
shirt
got this
on
from
and
the
the
get-go.
top down, so we don't mind a bit of rain, right? Tio is in this race, alright? What? Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had boosts in cars as well. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
You're in first. Now drive like it's the only place you've ever been.
Alrighty then, pal. Not a super big gap, but at least a gap. Ooh, just touched the wall there. Okay, increasing the gap, doing fine so far, but still more than half the race to go. So I guess things can happen. I recognize this. Okay, it's a 2-lap race, it seems. We are constantly increasing the gap, so doing very fine. Whoa! The Expo is a fun little car. Imagine driving one of these on track day in real life. Might be so awesome. Awesome! Might be. Must be, I meant. It must be awesome. Must be a fun experience. Oh, 20 seconds lead. Doing better in this race than we did in the 100 performance level race. Interesting. There it is. And lead. Loot, which we don't spend much time on now since we have decent performance level on several cars. 5 races to go. Alright, so we had 8 from the beginning, if I recall correctly. Harlem East. Alright, let's do that race as well to round up the episode.
People talk American and Japanese cars, but don't you forget European. They're quick off the block, and they got monster engines and cutting-edge tech. Ferrari, Porsche, Aston Martin, European cars are plenty dangerous.
All right. There it is.
3,
Bam.
2,
Yeah, didn't even think about changing car, but the Expo took us to easy victory last time, so let's see if that sort of sticks. Like a little go-kart going through the city. I think it's a good choice. Works fine. That's a tight turn. But no problemo. I'm not sure, have we done a lap? Or yeah, I recognize this. Yeah, so it seems like 2 laps again. It's so annoying, can't look at those achievements or whatever it is. Such an annoying feature. I actually did check like the settings earlier this summer. If it was possible to turn those notifications off, at least while racing, but it seems like that's not an option. Okay, trying to take this a bit faster now, and that turned out to be really stupid. So maybe we get used for our 12-second gap here. 70% into the race. Yeah, those notifications don't seem to be able to turn them off. Really annoying. Just plops up over a big portion of the screen while racing. You can't really like look down and read a sentence while blasting through a city at the same time, or like in a hypercar race or whatever. Many types of races you don't have time to like sit and read at the same time. So yeah, annoying feature. I would want that as a summary at the end of the race instead. Not during the race. There it is. First place anyway. A good episode, I think. We are back in the Crew 2, aiming to complete the playthrough series and just doing fine so far. So we completed 4 of the 8 races in the first like get back into this playthrough episode. So we now have 4 street races left, and then we have the demolition derby races, the hypercar races, and the final event to complete as well. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and a comment, since it helps the channel. If you want to stay tuned for new content, please click the subscribe button and the little bell button. Thank you all, have a nice day, bye bye.